Hi, my name is Metus and I've been a chiropractor for 30 years. Recently in my practice I've had patients with chronic back pain and pelvic instability who just haven't gotten better no matter how much work I've done on them. And I discovered that there was this technique whereby you could actually stimulate your pelvis and your lumbar spine, and because some of them had been to that technique of training and fitness, they came back to me and their pelvis was much better, their lower back was much better, they'd lost weight, their muscles had toned, and for that reason I investigated whole body vibration. Whole body vibration in the past has been thought of as something that's dangerous for the body because heavy machinery workers and people using jackhammers and guys who ride around in trucks pounding all day get lower back pain. But research has shown that controlled whole body vibration can actually stimulate the muscles of your lower back to heal, become stronger, stimulate the joints of your lower back to move better, and increase blood flow to those tissues that are chronically inflamed. So having investigated it, I now use it on my patients. I have my own machine. I have my patients treated and then put on the machine and then check them afterwards, and I find that their pelvis and their lower spine is even more functional after they've used the machine. So now I send my patients to whole body vibration studios as an adjunct to treatment. It may not be very good business for me because I don't see them as much, but it's better for them and they stay better longer. The reason whole body vibration works is, from the research, they know that when you stimulate a joint, it actually increases the muscle action around the joint. When your joint is stimulated, something called proprioception takes place. Proprioception is a big word for increasing the brain's ability to respond to the lower back or knee or ankle. Every joint has proprioceptive nerve fibers in it. And as long as those joints are moving properly, they will send messages to your brain, and your brain will respond by making the muscles function in and around those joints. And so whole body vibration has been shown to actually stimulate those muscles and joints to communicate better with the brain. The brain therefore responds and causes increased muscle tone and increased range of movement, because you know what? Bones don't move muscles, muscles move bones. And if we can get the muscles to function in and around our spines, then the bones will move better and you remain flexible and strong. Research has also shown that there's pain reduction for those who have chronic back pain when they use whole body vibration. They found that by stimulating the joints mechanically, that the brain turns off its reception to pain fibers. It's a bit like when you bang your elbow, you immediately go to rub your elbow, and in rubbing your elbow you're stimulating large nerve fibers which block the pain from your elbow being perceived by your brain. Well, if you have chronic lower back pain or hip pain or knee pain, as long as it's under supervision of a doctor who says you can use whole body vibration and you do it properly, you can reduce the amount of pain in those joints simply by using the whole body vibration system. For me, one of the tremendous benefits of whole body vibration is the increased blood flow in the musculature, but also in the arterioles. When we sit around a lot and when we eat heavy meals and when our diet isn't so good, our blood pressure goes up because our arteries gradually over a period of time become hardened. Well, in actual fact, they lose their elasticity. Instead of having the ability of a young person's arteries to expand and contract readily all the time, they actually stay contracted and the walls of the arteries become stiff, and that's why we get high blood pressure. Research has shown, and the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1998 was given to a group of doctors who discovered something called the nitric oxide pathway. Nitric oxide is a gas that is released on the inside of your arteries from the cells that line the inside of your arteries. Exercise has been shown to cause a release of nitric oxide. And when nitric oxide is released, the arteries relax and open up. So if you've noticed that using whole body vibration has reduced your blood pressure, it's because you've been stimulating your muscles need oxygen, arteries have to deliver more blood to that area, and therefore nitric oxide is being released, and as a consequence your arteries are becoming more elastic instead of hardened and constricted. Whole body vibration may therefore be beneficial in causing your arteries to relax and open up and to reduce the chances of you getting hardening of the arteries in the future. So in summary, if you can cause all of your muscles to function and all of your muscles to fire, it will help to support your frame. In the gym, when you exercise, you use 30 to 40% of the muscles in your body. When you use whole body vibration, research says that you operate 80% of the muscles. That is, 80% of your muscles contract in order for you to do those exercises on the machine and maintain your balance and strengthen and tone your tissues. So for a 10-minute workout, you can operate on 80% of your muscles. That increases the amount of oxygen used by your body. It increases the amount of tone that you get. It increases joint function. It increases blood flow to those injured tissues. But you know what? It just totally stimulates your muscles to support your frame once again. And especially if you sit a lot. If you're a person that I tend to sit too much at my desk and at my computer, just getting up off the desk and standing on the whole body vibration machine rejuvenates you by increasing blood flow throughout your whole body, and it wakes up your brain.